Hello. I hope that you're all doing great. Today I'm making a softly spoken video just like you requested. Every time that I make a whispering video, people are like, please, we miss your soft-spoken voice. Please do a soft-spoken video. And then I'm sure under this video there will be comments saying, please, a whispering voice. Anyways, today I'm going to make a video that it's like video series on my channel. It's called Oh Yes, I Love It. In these videos I share with you what I've been absolutely loving the past few weeks, and some people call these videos monthly favorites. I prefer to call them Oh Yes, I Love It, because I share only some of the most wonderful things with you, things that I've been truly loving. Today I have some amazing things that I want to share with you, and I don't even know where to start. You know, since it's summer, and summer in Armenia is very sweet. It's sunny and warm, and we get the most amazing fruits and vegetables. This peach smells so good. My favorite fruit has always been apricots, Armenian apricots, because Armenian apricots, they smell and taste very sweet. Who is this? So, Armenia is a wonderful place to be in, especially like spring, summer, the beginning of autumn, because we have some amazing, yummy fruits. Usually, I have to say that my favorite fruit has always been apricots. Apricots. But this summer, for some reason, I have been mostly eating peach, just like the one that you see in my hands. Now this one is a small peach. Usually they're larger. They smell so good. What I love about Armenian fruits is that they really are very sweet and tasty. Yummy, and they smell yummy. And you don't even have to cut them. The taste is so intense that even when they're sitting just like that on a plate in the room, you enter the room without even seeing anything. You can smell them. You can smell the peach. You can smell the apricots. You can smell the melon. We have such yummy melons here, and watermelons too. And they're just so good. The veggies too, but just peach. And I've been really loving peach this summer. This peach, I haven't even washed it yet, so it still has that super duper velvety texture. For you guys, for your tingles. I just adore this. It feels so good. I love velvet. Unfortunately, I know some people are allergic to the skin of the peach. Unfortunately, I am not one of them. So peach, Armenian peach, is number one in the list of my most favorite things this past few weeks. The next thing that I've been enjoying recently is something that I've had for years, but I loved it it so much that I didn't even show it in any of my videos. I never even really used it. Sometimes I would use it before I go to bed, rarely before I go out. And that is a perfume that I've never showed. It's the combination of soap and pure perfume. French soap, French perfume by Guerlain, or as Americans say it, Guerlain. The scent is L'instant de Guerlain. Oh my god, I adore it. I have the soap and I have the pure perfume. The eau de toilette smells different to the pure perfume. The eau de parfum, I haven't tried that one. So it comes with a soap and this very beautiful packaging. I have opened it, as you can see. Very luxurious, very beautiful. When you open it, now the soap already looks old because I have not used it. This is what it looks like. It smells so good, so good. I just love it. I feel like I need to start using this. Oh, it's still though soft. I feel like I need to start using this because if it gets any older, I'm afraid it might be not safe to use it. I don't know. The perfume of it looks like this in the box. It's pure perfume concentration. Not eau de parfum, not eau de toilette, pure perfume. So it has the highest concentration of oils possible. It is only 7.5 milliliters, 0.25 fluid ounces, and ridiculously expensive, really expensive. I think that's the reason why I haven't been using it much. But I need to start using it, really. So you open it like that. Inside there is another box. There is pure luxury for you. Here, this is how it looks. And then it opens up like that. And here, in this beautiful fancy box, already can smell the scent, very nice. It smells like honey and iris petals and just smells so good, a bit powdery. And here sits the magical little liquid in the glass that costs an arm and a leg and a heart. So let's take it out. So pure perfumes, the way that they come is that they never come with a sprayer. I also have the pure perfume of J'adore by Dior. That is a present as well as this one, but I like this one. And that one too comes with a dab. You have to dab it. I'm going to take a shower right after filming this video, and I will just shower in that beautiful soap and use a dab of this before sleep. I would actually use this. I've used it a few times before going to sleep. Just put it a little bit, literally like a drop on my wrists, and in the morning you wake up and the smell is still there, and it smells so good. So good, so good, so good. So this has been my little secret. L'Instant by Guerlain. Never showed in any of my perfume videos. The toilette concentration seemed a bit scratchy to me, but I have to try the eau de parfum concentration, because when I run out of this is too expensive to use very often on daily basis. I would run out of it so quickly. Although you just need a drop, of course. It's very, very nice. By the way, in the comments section down below, recommend me a soapy perfume. When I opened the soap of this, and every time that I smell it, I realize I would really want a soapy perfume, but not a cheap soapy perfume, but like an expensive smelling soapy perfume. I seem to like those. Recently I tried some perfumes by Montal, and there was one that was called Oud Damascus, and that one I really liked. On me it smelled like a really expensive French soap. So this one too has a very nice expensive scent to it. I like such scents. They remind me of when I was a child, because I don't know, I think because my grandmother, she would use, and my mother too, would use pieces of soap in between the clean, the washed, and ironed sheets in the closet. So it reminds me of that. A very clean and elegant scent. By the way, I apologize for having to cut this video so often. It's just that my neighbors are quite loud today. It smells so good. I think sometimes I even prefer the smell of the soap because of the soapiness. It has freshness to it. And maybe because now it's summer, and that's why I really like soapy clean scent, like in hot weather. So from something luxurious and expensive, we're going to move into something completely opposite. I don't like soda. I don't drink soda. I prefer water and natural juices. I really do. But for some reason, recently I've been craving Fanta, okay? Fanta. I don't know why am I craving it. It's so bad for your health, but I am. And I feel that when you really want something that you shouldn't have, if you really want something, then you probably should have it. It's better than torturing yourself thinking about it. Yeah, so I'm very lucky. I prefer just water and fresh juice, but just sometimes, I guess, I'm craving this. By the way, my most favorite has always been Coke, then Fanta. So, but now I'm craving Fanta. Fanta. And I read that before Pepsi was brown, it was transparent. It was white. I used that in one of my role plays. It's called Meditation at the Beach. Watch it if you haven't seen it. If you're a new subscriber, you probably haven't seen it. It's an older video. Meditation at the beach. Or by the beach. No, I think at the beach. I'm very thin there. I'm still very thin, but I'm much thinner there. Did you know that, by the way, cola was first made as a medicine, for headache, to treat headache? But it didn't help. It didn't help. But people liked the taste of it. So they started selling it as a beverage. I know that Americans say soda, and then the Brits say fizzy drink. Here in Armenian, we call it Gazavorvats Ampelik. Gazavorvats Ampelik. Nobody says that, obviously, because it's so long. So I just say Fanta. or Sprite, cola, we just call it by the name. But out of all, I prefer the word fizzy drink. Fizzy drink. It just sounds so cool. Fizzy. So there it is. So last but not least, I have a cartoon for you. Animated movie. Some people get offended when I call them cartoons, but animated movies are cartoons, actually. That's what they are, and I don't think it's an offensive thing. It's often a lot harder to make a cartoon than an actual film. Anyways, so I wanted to share with you something that I watched. You know, some of you at least, that I love anime. And although my most favorite animes are by Studio Ghibli, by Hayao Miyazaki, I also like mangas, such as The Pet Shop of Horrors. That's one of my favorites. And I wanted to recommend you, if you haven't seen it, watch the anime that is called The Death Note. The Death Note. The Death Note. It's quite intriguing, you know. It is really intriguing. I loved that one. I rarely recently watch anime. I used to watch it a lot at some point. I guess it's like stages, phases. I go through phases when I watch a lot of movies, a lot of anime, and then kind of stop, and then I start watching it again. So if you haven't seen Death Note, definitely watch it. I'm thinking about doing role plays from there. I will not say which ones, of course. I'll keep it a secret so far. But if you watch, or if you have seen it, then let me know what kind of character would you like me to portray in an upcoming roleplay from an anime or manga. And there's also this movie that they just made. It's fairly new. I think it's maybe a year or a year and a half old. Again, Death Note. And I haven't seen it. I've only seen the trailer, because the main character is blonde and white. He should have been Asian. I think. I think one of the reasons why I haven't been able to watch it is because they made the main character blonde. I like blonde guys, but in that particular, I think when you, I don't know, when you do a movie version of an animated movie, then you should try to make the characters look somewhat similar to the real characters. For instance, recently I watched Aladdin. Of course, Will Smith was the best there, and I didn't mind him being blue. I didn't mind him being black because he's so charismatic, but that's a different thing. And by the way, he was amazing in that movie, like the best thing in that movie. So yeah, in that case I didn't mind, but in most cases, like in this case, I was like, I don't recognize the main character. I don't recognize him, you know? Yeah, so tell me what you think about it. Maybe there are some Death Note fans watching this right now. Let me know. And of course, recommend me good anime to watch, because soon I will be making an updated version of my most favorite anime movies of all times. I have a video on that, and the anime that I talk about there are my most favorites, but there have been just a few additions to the list. There are so many amazing recommendations under that video. I'm still watching them. Still, when I need to watch something, I will go into the comment section, scroll, and see what you guys have recommended to me. So definitely recommend me more anime to watch, and definitely watch Pet Shop of Horrors and Death Note. If you haven't seen, by the way, Parasite is also good, but Parasite was good the first like six episodes, and then the last episodes, because like in between I feel that the story doesn't move forward, there's just fighting. But like the first 6 to 7 episodes and then the last ones are really amazing. So yeah, I highly recommend you watch those and Pet Shop of Horrors was what got me into watching mangas. And mangas are like horror thriller kind of anime. Not for the faint of the heart, but for like bald adults, okay? So that was it. Also recommend me soapy perfumes that smell like the French soap that I just showed you. Well, not exactly like it, but you know, it's like a really nice clean one. I would like to have an alternative to that. You're the only people that I share my perfume preferences with. I don't like sharing them with like friends and stuff or other people. I don't like, which is funny because like they can watch my videos and find out. I just don't like telling people what I'm wearing. I don't know, I just have that weird thing. I am old-fashioned. But see, I love you guys so much that I share with you what I'm wearing. Alright, let me know in the comment section below what has been your favorite food, drinks, movies, and I would love to check them out. Stay with peace. I send you lots of love. I'm finishing the video and now it's quiet. Hate it. Anyways, love you guys. Love you guys so much. Bye bye.